What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with an all new video.
Yeah.
It's Thursday. It is the start of a 3-day weekend for me. You know, even though I have to still get up tomorrow morning, the fact that I don't have to go to my job, well, my first job, because I have to work that part-time tomorrow, but the fact that I don't have to go to my morning job and listen to angry students and parents, it's just such a beautiful thing. But anyway, let's get straight into this video. Not a lot to talk about, but just a few concerns I have. One of my first concerns is Chris Brown. As you know, he got out last week, and you know, the Breezies were really excited, and all of Chris Brown's fans were excited, and all the celebrities, and we were just, you know, giving well wishes, and we have hopes that he won't go back to crack, dope, and meth, and whatever else he does on his spare time, or, you know, his music time, whatever he's doing. And no more hoes like Rihanna and Karrueche Key and Rita Ora and all that, whoever these people are. But BET announced out of the blue, you know, I've been following them because the BET Awards are coming up, and nothing about Chris Brown. Then as soon as he gets out of jail the other day, he's invited. That's like a public service announcement that he is invited to the BET Awards, and not only is he invited, he will be honored at the BET Awards. And I just have questions. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, like, I'm not trying to be a hater or nothing. Shout out to the people who are loving Chris Brown. I used to be one of those people, but
you don't love Chris Brown?
I love him, but I feel like a kid who has a mother who's an alcoholic or a drug addict, you know, and they go to rehab numerous times in your life, and then, you know, you just don't set yourself up to get excited to think that they're not going to go back to that. You kind of build up this wall, and that's how I feel about Chris Brown, because every time I, you know, try to give him another chance, you know, he does something. He starts looking like a skeleton, sleeping with Rihanna again, things I don't like, so. But he's to be honored, and I'm trying to figure out, are they, you know, just,
do they really mean it?
Do they really mean it, or do they want this for their ratings?
I feel like it could go either way. I feel like maybe they had been planning to do this for Chris Brown, but they didn't know if he was going to be out. I mean, I don't know. Either way, I feel like it's too soon for Chris Brown to be doing anything, and this is coming from a fan. I really feel like Chris Brown really needs to be just, you know, home in a good, loving environment, working on his music. I don't think that he needs to be out.
Wait a minute.
Or performing.
I ain't plugged the damn camera up.
Or any of that.
Shit about to cut off.
Ma, you need to do something with these flowers.
Here's my thing. People, you have to understand that this whole entertainment business, that's also a drug. When you're on the stage, if you listen to what any artist says, they say that this is a drug. They get an adrenaline rush, and, you know, from a bunch of screams and fans, and, you know, just take it all in. That's another drug, and we don't need him to get addicted to that right now. We need him to go to rehab, get an AA and A program, anything he need to do to become the Chris Brown that he was, because I just don't know. I just don't know, BT. I think that y'all playing with Chris Brown. I really don't know. I think y'all using him because, of course, like, if you wasn't watching the BET Awards, you watching them now to see what Chris Brown doing now that he out of jail.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I'm excited about the BET Awards. I'm always excited for ghetto BET Awards.
Really
you know, Beyonce is nominated for so much. And I know for a fact that this will be my last year watching if she doesn't get at least 50% of her awards. Not to say that she doesn't need them, but she needs to be acknowledged for the hard work on that Beyonce album. So don't play with her, BT. Don't play with her. I'm also excited about Drake's performing, Lil Wayne's performing, Pharrell's performing.
They're performing, believe me.
Jennifer Hudson's performing. I'm not really sure why.
Or what? What is she performing?
Usher's performing. Really don't know what that's about. Lionel Richie's being honored. Who?
Usher.
Did I tell y'all? I'm done with Usher.
Sorry.
I've been done with him. You know, we will never get another album like Confessions. True. We got the album with, you know, Daddy's Home and what else? Oh, we won't get that again. He's done. He's a pop star.
Oh
and I don't
have time. Yeah. That wasn't the same album?
Yeah, I think so.
Daddy's Home.
So there's a big rumor going around that Beyonce's well-known bodyguard that everyone knows, Julius, has been fired, and I just want y'all to know that I'm not 100% sure if that rumor is true or false. I'm leaning more towards false. Like, I'm like 85% for false, because Julius has been her bodyguard for so long.
True.
I mean, she has had other bodyguards that, you know, were well known, because she doesn't keep flip-flopping. She likes to keep the same people around because she don't like her business out like that. But I can't see that that's true. I don't believe it, and I think that y'all should stop saying it until we find out if it's true, which honestly y'all will never find out, because if he is fired, it's not like Beyonce is going to come out and say it, and Julius doesn't seem like the type of person that's going to go talk to People magazine and say how he got fired from Beyonce's crew. So y'all need to chill, because if I see it again, I'm going to scream. I don't like seeing a whole bunch of Beyonce rumors, especially from some non-Beyonce fans. I don't have time. I have zero patience for that. There's a big pastor here in Baltimore, Maryland, who is known around the world.
It's so embarrassing.
A video came out. His name is Jamal Bryant. A video came out of him doing a sermon where he adds in, "These hoes ain't loyal."
What?
And it is all over the internet.
It is. It's everywhere.
Like, every state. Like, if you haven't seen it, YouTube it. It's on Instagram. It's on Vine. Pastor says hoes ain't loyal. And a lot of people was asking me, like, you know, what, and I saw a lot of other people asking different people on Twitter, like, you know, how would you feel if that was your pastor? What would you have done if you was in the church when he said that?
I'll be so embarrassed.
What was he talking about when he said that?
I don't know. I didn't hear the whole sermon, but I don't know. I do want to say this, though. I'm not going to say every mega church, but most mega churches are starting to seem like there has to be some type of entertainment. Like, that's almost what it seems like. If you watch, because he's on TV and everything. Like, he has a huge church. I know a lot of people that go to this church who have been members of this church. He's been in the news several times for, you know,
having sex with the ushers, different things like that.
I don't talk about God's people, because I don't need him to get me.
I'm a God's person, so I just do whatever I want.
Right, so that's why I really haven't said much about it. But if I was in the congregation, if I was a part of that church, I would really feel some type of way.
I'm not a part of the church, but being as though like he's a well-known pastor from Baltimore, it already has me embarrassed. Like, I feel like these pastors, I guess, trying to like be so down to bring the flock in, but you have to separate yourself from worldly things, and you know, being godly and righteous, because how will you know the difference? I don't want my pastor saying these hoes ain't loyal. That's what I'm singing in the club with a drink in my hand. I don't want him preaching.
Not to mention how many kids go to this church.
Who are you calling a hoe? Your wife? Or maybe it's you. You're the hoe that's not loyal. What? Were you talking about your tithers? Oh.
The females in the church, like,
the females in the church that you can't keep your hands off of?
I'm a
Those
lover.
Ain't loyal? I don't understand.
I'm a lover power of small churches anyway. So, I mean, I'm not into the whole, like, big mega church, and no, I'm not into that. And I kind of feel sad for, you know, people that go to that church right now, because it's people that are going to go to that church this Sunday and next Sunday just to signify, just to see
if he's going to say it again, or some other type of secular song that comes on 92Q. If he's going to say that in the pulpit, like, come on. I don't understand, like, when you're on the pulpit preaching God's word, that's like a, I don't want to say holy, but that is I can't think of the word, but you shouldn't be in the spirit talking about these hoes ain't loyal. I'm sorry, what?
Did God put that in your heart?
No, definitely not.
I just want you people to understand and remember the reason for church and why you're there, because some people don't go to church for that. They don't go to pray
and to fellowship with one another and make sure that you know your spiritual self and you know your spiritual family. Y'all can grow and be together. It's not to hear your pastor say these hoes ain't loyal. So, I can listen to Chris Brown for that.
And I guess from us being from Baltimore, you know, a lot of, please y'all excuse my white bro. I had on a sweater today, but
excuse my black bro.
I had on a sweater today, but you know when you come in the house and you're just ready to take off everything. Y'all really are lucky that I didn't give y'all a peep show today, because
you should have saw what Tiffany came home to.
I'm so ready to take this bra off, but you know,
I didn't know
I don't want to hit nobody in the face. We make a video every Thursday, and I came home and she was in a nightgown.
No bra, nothing. Chilling. Out to make dinner to go to bed.
Did you see the video of Latavia singing?
No.
Okay, well, we can just make this quick. There's a video out of Latavia from Destiny's Child who's on R&B.
I mean, I saw it, but I didn't press play because
it's her. First of all, can I tell y'all that I don't even know what Latavia sounds like to say that she sounds bad now, because I've never heard her solo. So,
Tiffany, can I say something to you about Pastor Jamal?
What?
It said that he was quoting Chris Brown's lyrics, controversial sermon. These hoes ain't loyal.
Why though? Why was he?
That's what we just said. That's Chris Brown's song.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Why though?
That's the whole point. Like, why was he saying that? He shouldn't have been saying that in the pulpit.
Why are you quoting Chris Brown in the pulpit? Quote Jesus.
Okay.
But dang, what was we talking about? Oh, Latavia.
Yeah, I didn't. She's a background singer.
Yeah, right. And I don't have a lot of interest in her. And from what I can see when I'm on Twitter, because I always miss R&B divas. I mean, always. And I heard it's so good. And I wish that I had the whole thing recorded. I think I'm gonna try to go and search most of the episodes and get them recorded so I can watch them one day. But from what I see, a lot of people are saying, like, what's her point for even being on the show? How everybody on the show laughs at her, how she can't sing anymore, and she's just like an extra extra body to fill a chair. I really don't know, but that's how I feel about that. I listened to it and I turned it off. It sounded horrible. I don't have time. But I mean, who am I to judge on somebody singing? I can't sing my damn self. Rihanna was at an award show this week to be honored, and of course, as always, her areolas and her made an appearance, and her nipple rings and her buttocks and
her ass crack.
I have no idea if her vagina was showing. I know she had a fur around her, and then afterwards she went.
Where were these awards held?
I don't know. Probably LA or New York. One of them, LA or New York.
I don't know.
But and then there was a video that came out afterwards of her twerking behind the stage in the outfit. And here's what I have to say. As always, Rihanna is gorgeous. Like, she is so pretty. She is just so pretty. She's
beautiful. She's like exotic looking. She's gorgeous.
She dresses well. I feel like she is a big, they call her the fashion icon, and
she's a beast.
She the shit. Navy, I'm not taking that from y'all. But The whole her titties and butt out in every outfit now. It's getting old. I do not want to see Rihanna's nipples anymore.
Indecent exposure come to play. Like, I don't want to see Rihanna naked. I want to see Rihanna taking some singing classes. Do that.
That's my whole thing.
Like, I don't want to see that.
And y'all like praise the ground. I mean, when I got on Instagram and Twitter that the picture was on everybody's page.
Every social network. Boys, girls, in betweens, everybody was posting it. It was ridiculous. The thing I want to say about it is, it was a nice dress and it was beautiful. But because of the type of person that Rihanna is, it didn't look classy or, you know, sophisticated. It almost looked dirty.
She said it now.
She hold the outfit up.
I'm just saying, y'all really need to calm down. Let me know when she gets in the studio and she's also taking vocal lessons, because she's not the best live performer. Let's talk about that. And I know she's somewhere with a hidden album about to drop it. And that's fine, because I'm going to buy it, because I like her albums. I like them on the radio. I like them in my ear, but I don't like them on award shows or live in concert.
Never again.
On to the next. I don't have time for Rihanna in these outfits. I just don't have time. There's this other video that just came out of a lady in front of a Dollar General. And apparently the guy, you can't see the guy, he's inside of a car, and the lady's like flipping out on him and cussing, and he's, you know, talking to the video, and he's like, yeah, you know, this lady just called me a nigger. All I did was start up my car, and she said that I scare her kids, and she starts calling me a nigger. So the lady starts going off like, Dad, that's right. That's what I called you. A nasty fucking nigger. That's what you are. So then she gets on the phone with her husband. She's like, yeah, you need to come down here and kick his ass. And I don't know what the husband said to her, but she was like, so that makes me a bad mom. All I did was call him a nigger because he is a nigger.
She probably was a crackhead.
And you know, the guy in the video is just like, no, she wasn't a crackhead. She was, and her kids were right there.
Were they embarrassed?
They were little kids. They had to been like 4 and 6.
They probably was embarrassed.
So, you know, the guy in the video, he's just like, and people think that racism is gone. Racism is still alive and well in 2014.
Yes, it is.
And let me tell y'all what else. Justin Bieber, because that's exactly why I told this, so I could go right in.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I just see.
You need to calm your light-skinned ass down.
I'm not light-skinned. Don't let this turn into a fight.
Shit. Racism is real in this damn
That is racist. Don't call me light-skinned.
You better fix it.
I can't. It's gone.
You are irky. Why you don't have your notes set up so when you make a note, it pops up in the email?
I just erased our notes for the show. So, let's just go off the top of my brain, and we all know that doesn't work too good.
Show will be over soon.
So, Justin Bieber, as long as I get to talk about you, I'm fine with that. Justin Bieber's little white ass, that's right, I said it, and I'm not racist. I'm sick of his shit. If you see, first of all, last week a video came out of him when he was 15, and you know, he makes a little black joke. Okay, we let him slide. Y'all let him slide. Let me fix that, because I didn't let him slide. I just didn't talk about it. A video comes out yesterday of him making a little riddle, you know, making a little song.
One less nigger.
One less nigger, because the KKK kill him, something, something, something. And these people who are, you know, defending him, he was young. I don't give a fuck.
I was about to say, I'm one of them people. Like, I don't care. We have different views on it. I really don't care. He was stupid. He was 15 or
This video
14.
that just came out, he's not 15.
The one of him singing a KKK nigger?
Yes.
Yes, it is. That was his first stupid ass Ellen haircut. Swoop to the side. I feel like I mean, come on. Why? I don't understand the big hoopla over it. It happened years ago. Who the hell cares? He thinks he's black now, so the one less nigga he was talking about, he is it now. Like, I don't care about him that much.
Justin Bieber is racist. People.
Justin Bieber is not racist.
Justin Bieber is racist.
Well, you know what? I don't give a damn.
And he thought that nobody would ever find out because him and whoever the fuck was behind the scenes making little jokes, because nobody says stuff like that and they still don't say it to this day. He's not that. How old is Justin Bieber now?
Like 21.
Google Justin Bieber's age.
The thing about it is,
no, I don't want to hear that shit. Justin Bieber has too many fans, and Justin Bieber is in the news too much now. Is he out saying racist stuff now that we have caught on camera? No. Is he out still on TMZ every damn day, every damn week, every month doing something? Yes. Do I think Justin Bieber still says little racist things? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And if you notice, every week we learning more and more of what celebrity that's white is making little racist jokes. I don't care. It means something to me because he has plenty of black fans. Do I think it's completely his fault? No. And that's what I was going to come on this camera and say. It just goes to show you what,
he's 20.
What the parents teach their children.
Yeah, like, I mean,
what the no. At 15, you know what I thought when I was 15? I thought I was an adult. I was well aware of what came out of my mouth. Yes, I thought I was an adult.
Everybody
at 15,
isn't you at 15?
At 15, Justin Bieber wasn't like a little retard.
I'm just saying, Tiffany,
he was very intelligent.
I understand what you're saying, but what you're not understanding what I'm saying is,
I understand what you're saying. I'm on to the next. I'm on to what I'm saying.
So I feel like it's irrelevant.
I don't think that it's irrelevant.
I feel like people are
because he
making a big deal out of
lots of black fans, and at that time he had lots of little 15-year-old black girls who just found out about it and they're upset. It's a problem. It is a problem. He needs to watch what he says out of his mouth, along with everybody else who has little jokes, little racist jokes, and wants to make a joke about the KKK. There's not a joke out that's funny about the KKK. Tell me one. I'll wait.
Y'all know the light-skinned people are the most.
I'll wait. I'm not light-skinned. Again, I'm not light-skinned. All I'm saying is,
you look closer to Justin Bieber than I do.
God. Hold on, y'all. I need a second. I won't. I'll move on, but the racist jokes that are coming out, it's not funny. We got Donald Trump talking about black people, Paula Deen talking about black people, Donald Sterling talking about black people. Now we have a child icon who so many little kids love making jokes about the KKK. His movie one of his little movies just came out, and that was filmed when he was 15. His 15-year-old age is still relevant. I'm sorry, it is. And there are plenty of people talking about it on the radio and on TV. If it was so irrelevant, that shit is relevant. And he needs did he bring his white ass out and make a statement?
Yes, he did.
I haven't seen it. Pull up the video.
I'm looking at it.
Pull up the video of him apologizing to his fans.
It says right here.
I don't need that. I don't need to hear what his publicist said. I said pull up the video of Justin Bieber, because even Donald Sterling brought his white ass on TV and apologized.
It says Justin Bieber apologized several days ago, saying, "I thought it was okay to repeat hurtful words and jokes, but I didn't realize at the time that it wasn't funny and that in fact my actions were continuing the ignorance."
Again, I'm looking for the video. That's a publicist statement.
Either way, I don't give a goddamn.
That's a publicist that I do, because I know it's a little girl out right now that's upset. I do. I know it is, and it's horrible. It's horrible to me. I feel like if you have a problem against black people, and I'm not just saying Justin Bieber right now, I'm talking about Paula Deen and Donald, both the Donalds, Trump and Sterling. If you have a problem with black people, then maybe you shouldn't be famous, because you're going to have black fans, white fans, Mexican fans. Like, I'm just saying, like, I feel some type of way. I would never have a YouTube show on here, and I hate white people and I hate Mexicans. Why would I do that when white people and Mexicans are going to be watching me? And why would I hate white people and Mexicans for? There's no reason for me to hate them.
You wasn't raised like that, so that's what you
There's
think.
no reason for me. It doesn't matter. I've heard my mother make little white jokes. I know plenty of people who don't like white people. I'm not walking around saying stuff like that about, you know, making little jokes. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. I don't like it. The slaves fought. Martin Luther King fought for me to be able to sit right here and drink from the same fountain that a white person do. It's nothing funny about people who dress up in white outfits and kill black people. That's not funny to me. Sorry. And it's just too much. In 2014, it's too much shit coming out about these celebrities and their little black jokes. It's not okay with me. And you know, and that's no shade and no offense to anybody of any different race that's watching this, because I love everybody, but it's an issue. It's an issue. I don't want, to me, I have a fear that racism and white people and some shit could start happening again. Like, I got fears. I done seen fucking, what's it called? All these black movies, 12 Years a Slave.
Stop watching that shit.
The buffer, the butler, whoever.
I haven't seen one, and I'm not. I mean,
I watch stuff like that. But anyway, we can move on because I don't have time for her and her black ass shade either.
And her
notice these Africans don't care either. But anyway, make sure y'all watch the Tonys on Sunday. Make sure y'all watch the Tonys on Sunday, because Fantasia, Gladys Knight, and Patti LaBelle will all be on the same stage together. Also on Sunday, the Kardashians come back. I'm trying to remember everything that was on the list because I know I'm forgetting lots of things. So bad. I really can't remember anything else. I do remember I was going to say a couple of things because I told y'all that I wasn't going to talk about Love and Hip Hop. But Love and Hip Hop was so funny on Monday. I just have to tell y'all that I am praying to God that a Stevie J and Jocelyn show come out, because they are the funniest part of the entire show. I'm hoping that a Mama D show come out so I can laugh at her calling Bambi the Bambi in this invisible palace that she lives in with her king Scrappy, who is a bum. He's like a fat bum now too, and got the nerve to cheat on Bambi. And you know, it just hit me when I was watching it. You know, Bambi is really not this ghetto Compton hoe that I thought she was. She keeps herself up and nice, you know, and she seems to really be into Scrappy. And the fact that he's cheating on her, just like he did on Erica, lets me know that he doesn't need to be in a relationship. No, he doesn't.
I love the band.
And I haven't heard a new little Scrappy song, so, you know, Money in the Bank, all of that shit is over. Let's move on. Lil Scrappy is now irrelevant. So, you know, he has no reason to be cheating or acting like he has some money, because we all know that he doesn't, other than this.
He's the king of the South.
VH1 check. And, again, like I said, I really, like, what is making me upset about this show is Rashida and Kirk. Like, that's what makes me think it's fake, because Rashida's not a bad looking chick. She dresses nice. She seems to be a good mom. She seems to be a good wife. She seems to be a good person, and she's not a weak bitch. Like, she's not a Mimi. She's not a pushover. And I just don't understand why her and Kirk are still together, and she allows Kirk to say and do a lot of the things that he does. Like the bartender / nanny thinking that they were in the process of being separated. Him talking to her mother like crap. I mean, even though she did try to run his ass over and set him on fire last season. She should have ran him over instead of her baby's mouth.
Yo, I want to know what Rashida feel about that.
I don't understand that. I don't get that. I don't understand why that's allowed, but you know, whatever. But I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I really can't remember what else was on my list. I actually had a long list. I did want to tell y'all that today I finished Grey's Anatomy. I started on April the 24th and I finished on June the 5th. And you know, if I was a person who didn't have a job, I would have been finished because it's just that good.
True.
I loved it. It made me love Shonda Rhimes even more, and now I am going to YouTube and Vine, Instagram, and Twitter. All of the things that I missed, all of the years, all of the interviews, Ellen, Chelsea lately, everything that Grey's Anatomy was up on, because I've seen all the scandals, so I want to see all of this, because believe it or not, you know, for a second there, I was saying that, oh my god, like I hadn't, first of all, y'all, I haven't watched Scandal in over a month, so, you know, that's a big thing for me. I usually watch Scandal every single day. Every day. So, that's a big thing for me, and I think I was being sucked into McDreamy's blue eyes, and I love how awkward Meredith is. So, for a while, I was in here like, well, damn, do I like Grey's Anatomy more than Scandal? Like, I really had to get my mind together. And then the other day, I was, you know, being sneaky, because I told myself that I wasn't going to watch any Scandal, but, you know, I started watching clips of Olitz on YouTube, and you know that ended an hour later after I watched like 20 clips of Olitz, and I kind of felt like a wife cheating on her husband. Like, I feel like I've been cheating on Scandal, and I need to get back. You know, while I was watching it, I started to feel exactly why I fell in love with Scandal. I could never leave Scandal. That's my favorite show. Grey's Anatomy is definitely almost very, very close equal to it, but I love Olivia Pope too much, y'all. It's just not happening. And don't forget that Orange is the New Black comes back on tomorrow. I've been told that two different things. I've been told that the whole list of episodes is going to be on there, and then I heard that it's going to be 2 episodes every week or something. I really don't know. If y'all know, y'all can tell me. I'm telling y'all now, if they're all on there, I'm binge watching this weekend. You know, I don't know. But if you've never seen Orange is the New Black, make sure you look that up on Netflix. That's where you can watch it. I think it's on DVD now too. And also, like I said, don't forget, if y'all haven't seen the video of the lady calling the guy nigga, look that up. Put in dollar store racism. Anything. It'll just pop up. And if you want to see the Jamal Bryant, put Empowerment Temple, that's the name of the church, or Jamal Bryant Church. Either one, and that will pop up also. So I need you guys' opinions. I would love to hear you guys' opinions on this whole Justin Bieber thing. You know, am I over exaggerating? How do y'all feel about it? You know,
I'm just exaggerating.
You seem to be in a pissy mood anyway. So
I'm not in a pissy mood. I'm in a great mood.
You notice when black bitches get hair, that's it. So I want to give a shout out. Who do I want to shout out today?
Someone must like my hair.
I want to give a shout out to Kim. I think her name on here is Kim Lock. I recently found out she was following me on Twitter, and she had sent me, she had added me on Twitter and said something about Saucy, and I was like, oh, you watch my show? And she was like, yeah, I'm Kim from YouTube. So a lot of you guys, I don't know that it's you following me from the show, because I'm turning over a new leaf, people. I'm turning over a new leaf. I am now following people back. It wasn't to be rude, or I don't like to follow a lot of people that I don't know. So, I mean, I definitely want to follow the people back who watch the show. I definitely want to do that, but sometimes people will follow you and they end up being spam. Like, I just don't have time. And I really don't like reading about other people's day who I have no idea who they are, and I could care less. I mean, sometimes I tweet and I don't even look at my timeline. I'm just tweeting what I have to say, and then I leave. I don't even have my notifications coming to my phone from Twitter or Instagram. So, I mean, I'm kind of, I do like social networks. They do help me out with my show and stuff, but I'm definitely not the person who's scrolling up my timeline all day. Oh, I wanted to show y'all. Oh my god. One of my Gladiator friends made this and sent it to me all the way from New Orleans. It says Olitz, and then it actually has the scene from when they were in the office when he first found out he was elected, and he picks her up and they're just about to kiss. How beautiful is my phone, you guys? And you know I got Olitz right on the screen, you know. But anyway, so we will be back on Monday for our new show tomorrow. We are still taking the pictures, so I'll make sure that I try to upload the ones that we take onto the beginning of Monday's video. And I'll be watching awards, the Kardashians this week. I missed the Little Women of LA, but I'm hoping that I get to catch that, and something else. I missed Catfish for like the 3rd week in a row because our TV is not hooked up to the cable box right now. It's always hooked up to the laptop because we're always watching Grey's Anatomy. So sometimes when I'm watching Grey's Anatomy, like, it completely slips my mind that, oh, it's a show one and I'm supposed to be watching True Life and Catfish. So I'll make sure that I try to do that. But anyway, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the show. It's always like this, you know. We'll be arguing, we'll be laughing, we'll be smiling. Tanae will be on a social network ignoring you guys. Same old, same old.
I'm not
but
ignoring you guys.
Make
it's not like we're
when was the last time?
Topic.
When was the last time she talked?
We're not talking about the topic.
Even when we're not talking about a topic, you're over talking me.
Okay.
But anyway, again, remember what I said a few minutes ago. As always, if you didn't know, there's a no show like
The show.
See you guys Monday.